Students, in the previous class we have studied about the types of quadrilaterals. So in that we have seen the trapezium and kite and parallelogram. So today we shall see the parallelogram in detail. That means we are already know the definition of the parallelogram. So today we will see the properties of the parallelogram in detail, and we will simplify the problems on the parallelogram. Students already know that the definition of the parallelogram. So parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which the opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So students, here observe ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. So according to the definition, the side AB must be equal to side CD. Side AB must be equal to side CD. So this is one pair of opposite sides are equal and also they are parallel. So parallel lines are indicated by arrow marks. So and another pair is AD. So another pair is AD and BC. So another pairs are AD and BC are. So these two sides are equal. These two are the opposite sides. They are equal and they are also parallel. So it is indicated by arrow marks. So if you observe the parallelogram, it is a quadrilateral. Therefore, it has four sides. Parallelogram has four sides because it is a type of a quadrilateral. So the sides are AB, BC, CD and DA. The four sides are AB, BC, CD, DA, or you can read as AD, BC, CB, DA. And it has also the property of the quadrilateral, that means it contains four angles. Four angles are angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. Four angles are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. So these are the elements of the parallelogram. So if you observe the second one, opposite sides are, second property, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So therefore, from the figure, students, you can write that the side AB is equal to the side DC or CD equal to DC. So that is the one pair of parallelogram. One pair of parallels. And another pair is AD. AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BB because by the definition of the parallelogram. And they are parallel. That means AB is parallel to side AB is parallel to side DC. AB is parallel to side DC. And another pair is AD is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC. So clearly students, opposite sides are equal. That means AB is equal to DC. AB is equal to DC. So here AD is equal to AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. So and the same opposite sides are parallel also. Therefore we can write AB is parallel to BC or CD. So it is indicated by these lines. These lines indicates that these two lines are parallel. Similarly, side AD is parallel to side BC. So this symbol indicates these two, the given lines are parallel. So whereas in case of figure, it is indicated by armor. The armor is indicated in the figure. It is understood that those two sides are parallel. Okay, students. Now coming to the third property, the sum of adjacent angles. So coming to the angle property, so there are four angles are there: angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. So if you come to the adjacent angles means side by side. So angle A and angle B. So these two are called as adjacent angles. Angle B and angle C are called as adjacent angles. Angle C and angle D are called as adjacent angles. Similarly, angle D and angle A are called as adjacent angles. So the property of the adjacent angles is they are supplementary. They are supplementary. So that means if we add these two angles, so it will be equal to 180 degree. So the sum of these two triangles, these two angles, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree, and these two adjacent angles, angle B plus C is equal to 180 degree. So angle C plus angle D equals 180 degree, angle B plus angle A is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, we can write angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree, or angle B plus angle C, angle B plus angle C is also equal to 180 degree. Similarly, we can write angle C plus angle D equals 180 degree, and angle D plus angle A is equal to 180 degree. So therefore, we can write the sum of adjacent angles is always supplementary, or which is equal to 180 degree. So coming to the opposite angles. So opposite angles are opposite to one number, angle A and angle C. So if you measure in a parallelogram the opposite angles, so these are one pair of opposite angles, and these two are another pair of opposite angles. So if you measure the opposite angles of a parallelogram, they are equal. They are equal. So therefore, opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Angle A is equal to angle C. Angle D is equal to angle B. Angle A is equal to angle C. And angle B is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle D. So this is another important property, that is angle property. So coming to the another property is that, students, the another property, that is last property, the diagonals of a parallelogram. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So the diagonals means the line segment which joins the opposite vertices. The line segments which joins the opposite vertices. So here the vertices A and C are the opposite to each other. Similarly, vertices D and B are the opposite. So if you join these two, the line joining the opposite vertices of a parallelogram is called as diagonal. Therefore, AC is called as diagonal. So if you join the vertices D and B, so it is also diagonal. So therefore, in a parallelogram, the diagonals AC and DB bisect each other. That means, so for this is point of intersection. So where the two diagonals intersect at a point, call that point as point of intersection. The length of OB is equal to length of OD. So DB is a diagonal. So it bisects at a point O. Therefore, the length of OD is equal to length of OB. Therefore, this is equal to OB is equal to OD. Similarly, OA is equal to OC. OA is equal to C. So now, students, let us write the diagrams. So in figure, which are the diagonals? AC and BD are diagonals. AC and BD are diagonals. They are the diagonals. So they intersect at point. They intersect at O. So therefore we can write AO equals OC. Therefore AO equals OC and BO equals OD. BO equals OD. Students, so this is about the property of the parallelogram. So I think you have understanding these 5 properties of the parallelogram. So clearly, so it will help. This is the basic of the parallelogram. So you have to remember this. So in your studies, it will help in the future also. So clearly and recall and remember. Okay, students. Now students, observe the problems on the board. Now let us try to simplify those problems. Observe the first problem. Find the perimeter of the parallelogram PQRs. Find the perimeter of the parallelogram PQRs. Observe the figure. In figure, PQRS is a parallelogram. So in that parallelogram, they have given the length of side PQ and QR. So we have to find out the perimeter of the parallelogram. So students, recall what is meant by a perimeter. What is meant by a perimeter? So perimeter means, so it is the sum of the all angles of the given plane figure, or it is the sum of the all sides. Perimeter is the sum of the all sides of the given plane figure. That means it starts from triangle. It is we can say that polygon also, starting from triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, etc. So here, students, uh, it has four sides. The sum of, that means perimeter means the sum of four sides. The sum of four sides. PQ plus QR plus RS plus SP. So then, if we add the length of four sides, we will get the perimeter. If you observe the figure, we know only two sides of the parallelogram. So, students, by using the property of the parallelogram, we are going to write, or we can write the length of the other two sides also, because in a parallelogram the opposite sides are equal. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So by using that property, students, we shall simplify this problem. So in a parallelogram, so simply write, so this parallelogram in a smaller side, it indicates that it is a parallelogram. In parallelogram PQRS, so the data is PQ is equal to 12 centimeter. PQ is equal to 12 centimeter, which is equal to SR also. So because these two are opposite sides. Similarly, QR is equal to 7 centimeter, which is equal to ESR SP. Condition is opposite sides. Opposite sides of a parallelogram. Opposite sides. So therefore, perimeter of parallelogram PQRS is equal to sum of four sides PQ plus QR plus RS plus SP or SP. So the length of PQ is 12, length of QR is 7. So similarly, if you write this as 12 centimeter, so this as 7 centimeter. RS is again 12, SP is 7. So if we add this, 7 plus 12 is 19, 19 plus 7 is 26. So 26 plus 12. So it is 38 centimeter. So therefore, the perimeter of the parallelogram PQRS is 38 centimeter. Now students, observe the second figure. Second problem. So in the second problem, so in a parallelogram guns. So it is named as guns, GUNS, guns. Find X and Y. Find X and Y. So in this parallelogram, GU, UN, NS, SG. So they are the four sides. So they have given the length of PQ is 3y minus 1 and UN has 18 units and NS has 26 units, SG has 3x units. So by using the property the opposite sides are equal, so we are going to find out the value of X and Y. We are going to find out the value of X and Y. So students, now in a parallelogram, guns. So just it has given the name. Side GU is equal to side NS. Side GU is equal to NS. The value of GU is 3y minus 1 equals NS or SN. The SN value is 26. So transfer this 1 to the right side, you will get right side 3y equals 26 plus 1. So whenever you are going to transfer the number from left side to right side or right side to left side, sign will changes. So you have to write the minus. If it has minus, it should be converted to plus. If it has plus sign, it should be converted as minus. So here it is minus. Transfer this minus 1, it will converted to plus. 26 plus 1, 3y equals 27. So y equals 27 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 nines are. So y equals 9. So the value of y is 9 units. So similarly, we will find another. We will find another variable, that is x. Value of x. Similarly, so gs is equal to un. gs is equal to un because those two are the opposite sides. Now the value of gs is 3x equals un. The value of un is 8. So x equals 18 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 sixes are. So x equals 6. Value of x is 6. Therefore, we can write x equals 6 and y equals 9. So I think students, you have understand how to find out if any two sides, that means adjacent sides of a parallelogram, or by using the property of the first property, that is opposite sides are equivalent parallel. By using that property, we can simplify the length of the sides. Okay. Now students, observe the another two problems. So in these problems we will find out. Now students, observe the problem, third problem. So in a parallelogram ring, if r equals angle r equals 70 degree, find all the other angles of the parallelogram. So observe the figure, students. In the figure they have given the angle r equals 70 degree. Angle r equals 70 degree. We have to calculate the angle I, N, G and all the three angles. So in a parallelogram ring, so that means it has given like that. Angle r equals 70 degree, but by using the angle sum property, so the sum of the adjacent angles is supplementary, or which is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, we can write angle r plus angle I equals 180 degree. So substitute the value of r, it is 70 degree, plus I, angle I equals 180 degree. Transfer this to the right side, you will get angle I equals 180 minus 70 degree. So if you subtract, you will get angle I equals 110 degree. So they have given the value of r, we have find out the value of I. So by using these two, we can write it very easily. So n and g. So now, on r and angle r and n. So these two angles are equal because they are the opposite angles, and I and G are opposite angles. So therefore angle R equals angle N, which is equal to 70 degree. Similarly, angle I equals angle G, so which is equal to 110 degree. So because the reason is these two are the opposite angles of a parallelogram. Therefore, angle I equals 110 degree, angle N equals 70 degree, so angle G equals 110 degree. Now students, so in the problem, fourth problem, so in the following parallelogram, find the values of x, y, z. X, y, z. So here they have given so one angle, that is one angle, that is angle B. So in a parallelogram ABCD, angle B is 80 degree. So we have to find out the value of x, y, and z. So again, by using the angle property, the sum of adjacent angles will be equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle A plus angle B equals 180 degree. A means x plus 80 equals 180 degree. So x equals 180 minus 80, so it is 100 degree. Therefore, we got the value of x, it is 100 degree. Now students, that means the opposite angles, angle A is equal to angle BCB. BCB because so this is the interior part. So if we simply say C, so it may be the exterior or interior. But here we have to take the value of BCB. BCB. So angle B equals angle D. So these two are opposite angles. So this is equal to y, and in the value they have given B as 80 degree, B equals 80 degree, angle D equals 80 degree. Therefore, angle B equals angle D equals y, which is equal to 80 degree. So the opposite angles are equal. Similarly, angle A equals angle BCD, this part. So it is equal to x. So we have calculated already, it is 100. So if it is 100, this is also 100. But we have to find out the value of z also. Therefore, we can write angle BCD plus BCE. These two angles are adjacent angles, or this right angle, linear type, is 180 degree. BCD plus BCE equals 180 degree. So 100. So if this is 100, it will be 100. 100 plus z equals 180 degree. So if you transfer and simplify, you will get the value of angle z equals 80 degree. Therefore, x equals 100 degree, y equals 80 degree, and z is also equal to 80 degree. Students, now, so similarly, you should have to simplify the exercise 4.3 second mind. You have the similar type of problems by using the angle property of a parallelogram, simplifying yourself in your home. So we shall see in the next class.